Yo, what is up, guys? Ragnarok here. I'm here with more information about the Clash Royale tournament. So, we officially have locked in at 12 people. We actually were able to get 12 people within the first 3 hours of the last video I made about announcing the tournament. So yeah, everybody that I recruited is actually already in the clan, so yeah. I'm not going to be able to get more people in unless there's exactly 4 people, because to make 16, and then it will be even number to reach all the way to like the freaking finals and stuff. But unless that happens, then I'm not gonna let people in. So I'm here with rules about the battle deck and other information about the tournament. So listen to me carefully when you make your battle deck for the tournament. Listen carefully, because I'm gonna be very specific about what rare cards you can have and what epic cards you can have. The common cards, I don't even care what you have. You can have whatever you have. About for the rare common cards. I don't know. I forgot what I said like 3 seconds ago. But anyway, again, I'm gonna be very specific, so listen carefully. You can only have two rare cards, which have to be troops. I mean, you don't have to have any rare troop cards, but I'm just saying that you can only have two rare troop cards. Basically, is what I'm saying. So, like I said again, I'm being very specific. 2 rare troop cards. Troop as in like they can type as troop, basically. And only up to 2 epic cards. So it can I don't know if there's actually like anything epic in Arena 3. Like I don't know if that rocket right here or this cannon is it epic, but epic, I said epic card, so it means every kind of type of epic, like buildings, troops, and what is it, spell? Yeah. It's only 2 rare troop cards, 2 epic cards. And you can have only 1 building and 1 spell. Doesn't matter what rarity it is, you can only have 1 building, 1 spell. It can be a troop building, because it still counts as a building, so yeah. Or you can have a defensive building that just protects your base or your crown tower. Like this one. Unlike the goblin hut, which is actually a building that summons in more goblins, but you can do whatever you want. And yeah, so I'm gonna say it again. Oh, my battery's going low. But anyway, 2 rare troop cards, 2 epic cards, 1 spell only, and 1 building only. You can literally just have a deck full of commons if you wanted to. Comments on my video, but nah. Sorry about that. Facebook notifications. But once again, 2 rare troop cards, 2 epic cards, 1 building, 1 spell of whatever rarity, as well as the building whatever rarity. You don't have to have 2. You don't have to have to fill in all spots. You can have like 4 common cards and 1 rare troop card and 1 epic troop card, and then a building and a spell. You don't have to have everything that I just said, but this is just limitations you have in making your deck. I'm gonna reset my deck because I'm not using this deck at all. So I'm gonna reset right now. Well, I mean, not like reset where I just restart the whole game. I'm saying I'm resetting my deck to all commons. I'm not using all commons, so don't think you can beat me. Well, I'm not getting cocky, but I'm just saying, like, that's not my deck. I'm not using that deck. And I just opened a free chest. Alright, so this is actually just a photo that I made for the Clash Royale tournament rounds, how they're gonna work. So the first round is gonna consist of 12 people. Because, you know, there's actually 12 people I set into the tournament. So there's gonna be 6 winners, 6 losers. 6 losers actually still have a chance, even if they lost in the first round. They go into the losers round is actually how you would get back in the tournament if you lost in the first round. So the first round, 6 winners, 6 losers. The 6 winners are going to be moving on to the quarterfinals. So there's going to be 3 losers and 3 winners in the quarterfinals. The 3 losers, I'm sorry, you're actually out for the count. It's only people that lost in the first round that will be moving on to the losers round to try to get back inside the tournament, or the main tournament, to possibly be the champion, or just be further into the tournament. So there's actually going to be 2 people moving on to the semifinals, and actually, since there's 3 of you that won in the quarterfinals, there's only going to be 2 of you in the semifinals, And so like the third person that doesn't have a person to fight, you're actually gonna be moving on to a losers round, because there's actually gonna be 3 people in the losers round in the end, like the semifinals or the quarterfinals. So you're gonna be facing off them, even though you didn't lose. It's 12 people, so I can't do anything about it except do it like that. That's the only possible way. So the losers round. So yeah, the losers round gonna have 4 people by the time in the end, and then there's also gonna be kind of like a final thing for them to get back in. So yeah, the losers round, you're actually gonna be able to come back in the finals. So in the finals, the winner of losers round will be moving on to the finals, and the person that won in the semifinals will be facing off, will be in the finals. So person who won in semifinals versus the guy that won in the losers round, and whoever wins the finals will be the champion of the tournament. So that's gonna be about, let me see, that's like 6, another 6. Hold up, I'm gonna try to do the math. I don't know, but there's actually gonna be a lot of matches, so that's all you have to know. My notifications, I don't know why they keep popping up out of nowhere. And that's pretty much it about the round. Alright, so I'm actually on a different app to organize the people, you know, all the people. So this is like a tournament bracket app kind of thing. Right now, the first match, well, first off, I'm gonna say that the matches do not have to happen in order. It's whoever online, you can just do the match right now. So right now, the first match is gonna be These Nuts, also known as my boy Felipe, and Ranger Elite, my boy Chris over there too. So Felipe versus Chris, These Nuts versus Ranger Elite for the first match. Just to let you guys know beforehand that it's not actually gonna be like one battle and then they win. I'm gonna give more information about how would you win the match. Well, it's complicated, not really, it's just that I can't find the right word. Anyway, second matchup, Sasso Beast, my younger brother, you know, Elite Assassin 83, Sasso Beast versus Elite Assassin 83, and then the next is Red Nora, my other brother as well, versus Esquio, I'm sorry, like, I cannot read that, but he is a good kid. I know him, well, not personally, but I know him through the BHS War Clan. And the next round, that's like gonna be Ragnarok, which is me, versus 253 Baller, which is Messi 10's brother, or no, also known as Chris as well. And we have Mexico versus Wisp PM. They're both friends, so it's gonna be an interesting match. Just to let you guys know, this is actually randomized, and you two just had to be matched up, apparently, by the randomizer I had. And the last round we're gonna have is Messi 10 versus the Bailey 4. I think I spelled your name wrong. There's an E in there, but I forgot it, I guess, for some reason. Yeah, that's all the matchups. Once again, These Nuts versus Ranger Elite 11B. Sasso Beast versus Elite Assassin 83. Red Noir versus the name I can't say still. Ragnarok versus 253 Baller. Mexico versus Wisps. Trademark. Messi 10 versus the Bailey 4. So that's all the matchups. Yeah, you see all the quarterfinals and stuff, but there's no names in it because nothing has happened yet. And yeah, there's also like kind of thing, it says showdowns and stuff. See, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. I'm gonna show you guys how the losers round is gonna work. See the quarterfinals, semifinal, final to get back in. So let's view the bracket. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it just wasn't loading. Shit. So you see, there's gonna be 6 people once again, and it's gonna be down to 3. So there's gonna be a spot in here in the semifinals of the losers round, and actually someone that has won in the quarterfinals, I think. Yeah, someone that has won in the quarterfinals. And there's also gonna be like 3 people in the people that have won from the quarterfinals. So someone from the semifinals will actually be coming in to the semifinals of the losers round. So basically, someone that's already been in here, so they're gonna go up against each other for the finals, and then whoever wins the finals will actually be able to come back to the finals in the main tournament. So yeah, even if you lose in the first round, you still have a chance. now I'm gonna be moving out. Okay, I'm back on Clash Royale. So before I move on to what I was gonna say about matches, let's just recap everything. Battle deck, there's a limit, 2 rare troops, 2 epic cards, 1 spell, 1 building, any kind of commons you can have. Like I said, you don't have to have all those cards. You can have like 4 commons and then 1 epic, 1 rare troop, and then 1 building. And yeah, you can just mess around with your cards, but don't forget there's a limit. And there is also, yeah, I showed a photo that I made by myself about like the rounds, how they work and stuff, and I also showed you who's actually gonna go against who in this tournament and how the losers rounds work. And now I think that's pretty much it for the recap. Now I'm gonna move on to how this is gonna work. So friendly battle. You know I'm doing the matches through friendly battle, of course, because all you guys are already in the clan. So that's gonna be a best 2 out of 3. So if you win the first 2 matches, basically it's over. If you win the first match and the guy you're going up against wins, let's just say you win and then the other guy wins. So that's be a 1-1 for both of you. And then the next match, whoever wins that will be the winner. So yeah, best 2 out of 3. Don't worry about the first match, you know. Well, if you lose the first match, don't be disappointed. You still have a chance because it's 2 more matches or 1 more match if you're winning. So yeah, that's 2 out of 3. There's a deck limit on what cards you can use. I showed off all the rounds, who's going to be going against who. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys are hyped for this. I know I am. Hopefully I'll be the champion. No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably you guys make your predictions now. How far are you gonna make it? Leave a comment down below. How far are you gonna make? You think you're gonna make in the tournament? I'd say I'll probably make the semifinals. Maybe I could probably make the semifinals. Or if I'd be in the losers round, then I'd say I'd be in the semifinals, and then I might lose. And then if I stay in the main tournament because I win the first round, then I'd say I'd be in the semifinals as well. Make your predictions now. Also predict who's gonna win, I guess, if you want to. And that's pretty much it for the video. Tournament starts tomorrow. Today is your preparation day, kind of like Clash of Clans where you start war. It'll be preparation day for a day, and then battle day the next day. So battle day is tomorrow, Sunday. Today is preparation day. Get your cards prepped, get them leveled up, all that stuff. Get in a higher arena to possibly get a new card. I don't know how good these cards are. All I know, the freaking Barbarian Hut is good as hell, so I might be grinding for that. And that's pretty much it for the video. Hope to see you guys online tomorrow for the tournament. And I'll see you guys later.